Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
The Norm Stewart Classic at Columbia College wrapped up today after 48 straight hours of high school basketball, featuring teams from all across the state. This afternoon, the Rockbridge Bruins faced the CBC Cadets in the final game of the event. Bruins ranked number 2 in Class 5 by NBCA, CBC ranked 6th. High-paced first half between these two. Cale Catchings drives in, gets the floater to go for CBC. Isaiah Mosley with the big 3 in the second quarter for Rockbridge. He had 18 points, 10 rebounds. CBC goes into locker room with a 34-31 lead. Cadets took control in the second half with Catchings leading the way. Slam dunk there on the fast break. Then an easy jump shot here in the lane from down low. He's your game MVP with 22 points. Bruins fall to the Cadets 60-53. It was a rough day for the Mizzou women's basketball team in Indianapolis against IUPUI. The Tigers didn't score more than 13 points in a single quarter and got blown out by the Jaguars 73-45. Mizzou will be back in action at home on Wednesday against SIUE. Quick update from the baseball world. It appears Matt Holliday is on his way to the Big Apple. The 7-time All-Star is reportedly in agreement with the New York Yankees on a one-year, $13 million deal. Holliday hit 156 home runs and held a .293 batting average in St. Louis. On to the NFL. The Kansas City Chiefs are one of the hottest teams in football right now. The team was 8-3 coming into today's game against the Falcons and knocking on first place in the AFC West. Chiefs in Atlanta for this one against Matt Ryan and Julio Jones in the first quarter. Spencer Ware is going to take this handoff from Alex Smith. He takes it in for a score. Game tied at 7 early. That was the offense. Here's the defense, which was really the story of the day. And one player in particular, Eric Berry, is going to pick Matt Ryan off here. He's going to take it all the way back to the house for a pick 6. Chiefs go up 20-13 on that score. We'll see a bit more of Berry in a bit. Chiefs still up in the third, and this fake punt will add to it. Albert Wilson runs in for a 55-yard score. Chiefs extend their lead to 27-16. The Falcons would come back, though. They'd actually go ahead even in this one, but they decide to go for 2 late in the game. That turned out to be a pretty unwise decision as Eric Berry again picks off Ryan. He runs this one all the way back for 2 points of his own. The Chiefs go on to win the game 29-28 thanks to their superstar cornerback. You may be surprised to see this image behind me, but yeah, we're going to talk about that football team that used to be in St. Louis. While some guy who has one of his many houses right here in this very town decided to take the team west, the California sun has only intensified the spotlight on the Rams. The team came into today just 4-7, and it came out today that Jeff Fisher has received a 2-year contract extension. Yeah, that's the same Jeff Fisher who is closing in on becoming the losingest coach in NFL history. Fisher in Foxborough trying to get a win and avoid having a non-winning record in 7 straight seasons. Didn't go well. Right off the bat, LeGarrette Blount puts a dent in that notion. He scores from 43 out to make it 7-0 Patriots. Then some offensive problems for number 1 overall pick Jared Goff in this one. This pass is going to bounce off Lance Kendricks and into the hands of Super Bowl hero Malcolm Butler. Goff's first pick of the day, and then here in the third, Goff gets hit as he throws. It results in a wobbly pass. This one's going to be intercepted as well by Kyle Van Noy of New England. Patriots would go on to win 26-10. That loss secures another non-winning season for Fisher, who owns that distinction in 15 of his 21 full seasons as an NFL head coach. It's safe to say it's been anything but calm and sunny for the second incarnation of the Los Angeles Rams. That's sports.